Welcome to the 32nd annual Montana State University Bug Buffet. My name is Florence Dunkel. I'm an entomology professor in the Department of Plant Sciences and Plant Pathology. We also know, some of you know and are waiting to find out just how delicious insects are. So we've come together this week for the people of Montana and beyond, and under a wise and forward-thinking leader for whom we are very grateful, President Radek Cruzado.
Good afternoon and welcome to your university, Montana State, and to our wonderful Bug Buffet. We know that the eating of insects and the protein that insects can provide may mean the difference between life and starvation. In all, more than 2,000 species of insects have been deemed edible. And more than 2 billion people consume insects as part of their diet. As water becomes even more scarce on our planet, the number of people who will depend on the protein found in insects will grow. It is a vital work to find ways to provide environmental sustainability, food security, and to promote world peace and feed our world today and in the future. The guest chef is Joseph Yoon. He's the executive director of Brooklyn Bugs.
It's already widely eaten by 80% of the world's nations, and the sustainability is so important, right? It takes a fraction of the water, the feed, the land that livestock takes to create an equivalent amount of protein. And it creates a fraction of the carbon greenhouse gas emissions that's created by livestock. We're eating food that's farmed and harvested for human consumption, specifically for us to eat. And so that's a very important point. And as a chef, what's really important, one, there's over 2,000 types of edible insects. Two, all those different insects have wildly different flavors, textures, and so it's like this huge playground to work with where it's like, I have all these new ingredients that's nutritious, that's sustainable, and so it has been just incredible to work with this food and sort of translate it so that it can both appear delicious and taste delicious for everybody that's trying it.
And the important part of that is that when they grow up and take responsible positions, they won't become gatekeepers. The important thing is that gatekeepers, when they get into high positions, can stop this. And what happens is that kids starve and kids die because of their inability to understand the difference between what they think is food and what they don't think is food. It doesn't work for the whole world. Other people have other ideas about what is food and what is not. So it takes that person, like the chef, to just use the words that just make you want to eat it.
I've been waiting to meet you.
You guys called me too.
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
I'll be coming.